Hi Year 3. It's a long time since I've done a video. I haven't been very well, but I'm feeling a lot better now, so I thought I would film this lesson. So last week or the week before, I can't quite remember, in maths we've been doing work on perimeter, which was the distance all the way around a shape. Yeah, I did each side together to get the answer. And some of you looked at my wall problem, which I think that was filmed maybe April last year. So now I have a different dilemma. And because we are learning area, we're moving from perimeter to area, I figured you could help me out with my problem. Okay? So here is my dilemma. I ordered this picture frame off the internet this week. And basically, the reason why I've ordered it is because I am fed up with having my kids' pictures. I've got loads of these pictures, which are all the same size, but in lots of different frames. And it makes my house look really messy. So what I figured was that I was going to make a collage. So I was going to put all of my children's pictures, because I've got loads of them, from nursery right the way Jaden's in year 5 till year 5. So I wanted to put them all inside one frame. But I'm not sure if I've brought the right frame for the job. I think possibly it might be too big, but we'll see. So anyway, your job is to help me. So what I need you to do first is we need to look at the area, because remember, these pictures are going inside this shape, and that's what we call the area. So things which go inside, and this is like a 2D shape, because obviously you can see it's the shape of a rectangle. So to help you out decide, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to measure the shape so I can give you the measurements. Normally we use, you see, a ruler when we're measuring shapes, but obviously if I use this ruler, it's not big enough. I'm going to end up having to mark it or break the plastic off, and if I brought the wrong size, I won't be able to return it. So another measuring tool is a tape measure. When you are older in real life, this is what you need in your house. So it measures things which are longer than your traditional 30 centimetre ruler. So I'm going to use this to measure the shape first. So I'm going to measure the inside of the shape. The reason why I'm going to measure the inside of the shape is because, as you know, I cannot stick pictures on this lip part. So although the shape has got a measurement on, the measurement says 70 multiplied by 50 centimetres, that isn't entirely accurate, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to be able to stick pictures on there. So I'm going to look at the inside of this space. So here's my tape measure. I think I'll do it from this way, so you can see. That's 48 centimetres. See, this tape, it comes in at the bottom here, it's a centimetres, and I think this one's feet at the top. So it's 48 centimetres across, okay? And the length, I think I'll do it from this way, so you can see it more clearly. It is, oops, I'm going to drop that tape on the floor in a minute, 68 centimetres the length is, okay? So 68 centimetres the length, and the width is 48 centimetres. So I've got my measurements. So to work out area, what you need to do is you need to multiply the length by the width. So you multiply whatever the distance is down that way, and whatever the distance is down that way, you multiply it together, and you get the answer of how many things can fit inside this space. So that's why even though it's measured from the outer shell of the frame, he's saying 70 multiplied by 50 centimetres, because that's what the area of the shape is for the pictures. Okay, so we know what our area is. That's for you to work out. I'm not going to work it out for you. Okay, so I want you to work out the area of this frame first. Second job is I want you to work out how many pictures I can hold in. So all of my pictures I have, they are the same size. So I'm just going to measure one for you. Okay, so you can see that they are the same size. Obviously, this picture, I don't need to use this measuring tape because I have a ruler. So it's easy for me to hold the ruler. So for this picture, and I want it in portrait, because I want all of my pictures in portrait because I like my things in order. So I'm going to show you, if you look again, when you're measuring, I said this I think on the wall video, you need to start from the 0. Let's get on properly. So that's 12 centimeters, the length is, and then the width, I'll do it this way. I'm going to round it up on this one slightly. It's more or less 10 centimeters. I think I cut the picture wobbly, so it is 10 centimeters. So we've got 12 centimeters by 10 centimeters. So I've drawn an example. So if you zoom in on this, so the frame, 48 centimeters across, 68 centimeters down, and my pictures are 12 centimeters the length, and the width are 10 centimeters across. What I want you to look at is, and for your maths today, is decide how many pictures I can fit. I've got more than these, I just can't be bothered to get them out the frame around the house. How many pictures in total can I fit in this whole frame? I don't want the pictures to be overlapping. So I want the whole picture, not half a picture like that overlapping. So that is your learning objective for today. It doesn't look like a lot of maths, this problem. And I said to you, I like to do real life maths, but there is a lot of maths involved in this. Okay? There's several ways you can do this problem. I want you to decide on what method you want to use and come up with the right answer. Okay? Emailing the answers to me, please, at year3@anglesey.beham.school.uk. Thank you. See you soon. Bye bye.